Welcome back, you guys, to Universal Love Law. Thank you so much for tuning in to life path number 7. If you don't know how to find your life path number, you can click on the first video on the playlist and it shows you what website you can go on and Google. You can find out what your life path number is today. So if you are a life path number 7 or you are watching for someone who is, the theme around you guys is the mentalist. Okay, you guys are the truth seekers. Ultimately, life path number 7s are here to master the key, being objective. Okay, these are people who observe things outside of all judgment just to understand the situation initially. Okay, they're very interested in how people work, how things work, and why people do the things that they do. They're very curious. Okay, natural born investigators. These people have good intuition, so they put clues together. They may know a little bit about everything or a lot about certain topics. Okay, these people are very intelligent and they are very articulate when they become mature because they have learned to observe and understand the world around them, put things together, put two and two together to make sense of the life around them, to make sense of the people around them, because they're very curious about others. They want to know why people do the things that they do, or what is a person's intention. Okay, these people are natural born investigators in a sense where they want to understand life on a deeper level. Okay, they're not just looking to learn how people tick to try to manipulate others or to try to um, have other people in the palm of their hands, or be one step ahead of others. It's not that. These life path number 7s, they're very mental people. They're always in their head. They're always trying to understand life on a very deeper level. Why are we living here? What do people do? Why do people do the things that they do? Okay, they're very methodical in nature, and they need time to research and study and build perspective on interesting topics. Whatever it is that they're into, or whatever it is that their hobby is, or what is interesting to them, they need time to understand it. Okay, and it's very important for them to have meaningful relationships with others, because when they have the opportunity to meet with others, it can be very intense because these people are intuitive. They're tapped into other people's energy field. And it's not like a force. It's not like they're trying to figure other people out. They just are naturally connected to understanding body language and understanding the hidden messages behind what a person is truly saying. These people are very intuitive. They're empathic. They know what other people are feeling, not in a sense where they're picking up on their emotions and engulfing themselves with those emotions. They're more so observing and analyzing. Okay, that is an amazing skill that these people have. But, you guys are not very trusting early in age. You guys, even like older in age, people in life can be very fickle or wishy-washy to you, doing things that are not truly who they are, or you see that people do things for the wrong intention, not authentic, creative intention. You guys prefer authenticity and creativity that is genuine. But you guys can become loners if you are debilitated, because a lot of people and the things that people do, it can come off, you have a short temper for it. It's like you don't want to really deal with others because of the way that people are. And it can get very extreme if you guys are always living in your own head, because you guys can become loners, and that will debilitate you because you guys will worry and you guys will think about things that do not matter. But you guys overall must learn that people can be trusted to a certain extent, okay? No one is perfect. And even though you can see through people in a sense where you understand that some people are making decisions out of insecurities or them not knowing themselves, and you can see that clearly, it doesn't take the zest out of life, because you guys are individuals. You have individual minds. You're not easily influenced. You analyze all things when whatever. You guys can be highly sensitive to other cultures and you want to understand perspective, okay? You guys really get a kick out of it about understanding how other people live, their traditions, their decisions, their choices, okay? And another thing to consider is you guys, if you guys are not put in a position where you can really learn from others, you will become aloof. If you're not guided or if you don't have something or someone to live for to add meaning to your life, you will go inward because inward feels safe, okay? You'll start building perspective around yourself, and it's so important for you guys to learn not to just stay inward and to be able to um, go outside of yourself and see people for who they truly are without judgment and just being more objective, and allowing people to not be perfect, okay? I definitely know you guys have the eye to see through things and see through people, but know that your role here in the world is to gain knowledge that a lot of people are not even tapped into. So let me know what you think. Peace.